students, previous class we have already discussed about AC through pure resistor. There is no phase, same phase of EMF and current. Then we have discussed the AC through pure inductor, that is EMF leads by phase pi by 2, then current leads by pi by 2 legs. So, lagging current and leading EMF. So current पछे रोची पाई बाय 2 फेज रे एंड EMF पाई बाय 2 प्लस रोच. So phasor diagram हम डिस्कशन करथिले, वेव डायग्राम डिस्कशन. Now we will discuss about AC through AC circuit containing capacitor only. The instantaneous EMF. So capacitor janto capacitance होची C. Okay. So the instantaneous EMF is given by E is equal to E naught sin omega t, equation 1. Okay. So when AC flows through the circuit at any instant of time, at any instant of time, the charging of capacitor, so voltage drop across capacitor is given by V is equal to Q by C. Q means charge of the capacitor. Charging which charging condition, charge of the capacitor. So charge of the capacitor. So E is equal to E naught sin omega t. That is instantaneous EMF of the source, but instantaneous voltage or voltage drop across capacitor V is equal to Q by C. Okay. So this is equation 2. At a time, the instantaneous EMF is equal to instantaneous voltage. That is from equation 1 and 2. So at a particular time, so EMF applied कराई चाहिए. Voltage drop होंगे ना V. At a voltage drop V. So that is called instantaneous voltage because this is charging of the capacitor occurred. So charge capacitance C is equal to Q by V. So at a particular point E is equal to what? V. So E is equal to V है. So कौन लगेगी? E is equal to Q by C. Okay. Or that implies Q is equal to EC. Or Q is equal to E naught sin omega t into C. Clear? Sin omega t into C. Okay. Or E naught C sin omega t. Equation 3. So differentiate equation 3 with respect to t. So differentiate equation 3 with respect to t we have, so dq by dt, dq by dt, dq by dt टाइम अनुसार काई करंट आमे एटी गस्ती कोन ईएमएफ ता करंट आने, सो dq by dt इक्वल केता हो देखो डिफरेंस, सो dq by dt इक्वल टू d by dt of e naught c sin omega t, so केता हो dq by dt means current, so d by dt केता हो e naught c into sin omega t का ओमेगा cos omega t here, और I is equal to e naught omega c cos omega t, ओके, और I is equal कितने लिखे देखो e naught divided by 1 by omega c, 1 by omega c cos omega t, so this is the current equation. If I compare this E equal to E naught sin omega t, so I can write I is equal to E naught by 1 by omega c is equal to xc, okay, cos omega t बदल में sin pi by 2 sin 90 plus theta omega t is equal to cos theta, so t बदल में cos omega t, instead of cos omega t I will put sin pi by 2 plus omega t, that is cos omega t, so এটা কেতে লা দেখো केते ला देखो, let me erase first, so केते ला देखो I is equal to E naught by xc sin 90 plus theta बदल में, so मु लिखे sin a plus b जहां b plus है सर, और इन प्रीवियस को sin of minus theta is equal to minus sin theta, so sin omega t plus pi by 2, so this is the equation 4. Compare this equation and this equation, we will see that the EMF is E naught sin omega t, but the current is sin omega t plus pi by 2, so phase difference is plus pi by 2. It means current is leading behind the EMF, the current lags, EMF lags, current leads, the current leads then EMF by a phase angle pi by 2, so that is called leading current. So leading current and lagging EMF, leading current, lagging EMF by pi by 2, okay, so we will draw the phasor diagram and wave diagram, then so phasor diagram हम करिया देखिए कौन आछि, wave diagram करिबा, so we will proceed the both diagrams, so wave diagram जदि करिया कौन आछि, so this is D and I, this is T, so this is E naught, so this is also E naught, और करंट कौन आछि cos omega t, this is cos omega t but plus cos omega t, so plus cos omega t means this, okay, so this is I equal to I naught cos omega t, okay, here where I naught, I is equal to, we can write I naught sin omega t plus pi by 2, where I naught is equal to, E naught by xl, okay, xl is equal to omega c, sorry xc, here xc, so xc is equal to 1 by omega c, remind it, xc is equal to 1 by omega c is called capacitive reactance, capacitive reactance. Its unit also ohm or ohm. So capacitor circuit की जे opposition कला ताको आमी कहया capacitive reactance. Similarly inductive circuit को जे oppose करथिला ताको आमी कोन बोले XL inductive reactance. Resistor circuit की जे oppose कला ताको कहया resistance inductive reactance XL is equal to omega L थिला, but XC is equal to 1 by omega C. Okay, so the EMF, instantaneous EMF is equal to E naught sin omega t, but the instantaneous current is equal to I naught sin omega t. I naught is equal to peak value of current, that is E naught by XL. So XC is equal to 1 by omega C. So XC is called capacitive reactance. So this is the wave diagram. Okay, phasor diagram. So phasor diagram, E and I vector. So this is omega t. Clear? So current is leading, but voltage is lagging. So there is a 90 degree. So this is E. So this is E. So this is I naught, and this is E naught. So this is the phasor diagram of capacitive circuit. So phasor diagram. Okay. So there are three circuits. AC circuits contain resistor only. AC circuit containing inductor only. This is AC circuit containing capacitor only. So capacitor kon hola EMF is equal to E naught sin omega t, but the current becomes I is equal to I naught sin omega t plus pi by 2. So current leads, then EMF by pi by 2. Okay. So there are three circuit elements, but actually in practice, so there is not only because of resistance only, not only the opposition inductor only and capacitor only, but the combined effect is effective. Okay, amar kon na single angle पड़ले AC through capacitor, AC through inductor, AC through resistor, but single opposition is not possible. There is a small effect. Okay, so there is a series parallel circuit which have more effective than single circuit. So in our syllabus, so LCR series circuit is there. LCR achi, LR achi, CR achi, series achi, parallel achi. But in our course we will discuss about LCR circuit, LCR series circuit. Okay, L माने कौन इंडक्टर, R माने कौन रेजिस्टर, C माने कैपेसिटर. So रेजिस्टर रे रेजिस्टेंस ऑपोजिशन करछि, इंडक्टर रे XL is equal to omega L ऑपोजिशन करछि, XC रे 1 by omega C कैपेसिटिव रिएक्टेंस 1 by omega C, और XC is equal करले कि 1 by 2 pi FC लिखि परिले नहीं, काहे कि omega is equal to 2 pi F, C is equal to कैपेसिटर. बुझा पड़ला. So single ray is not possible, so there is a small opposition. Okay, so हम भी डिस्कशन करिया LCR series circuit और RCL series circuit. काहे कि ना रेजिस्टेंस, कैपेसिटेंस और इंडक्टेंस so कोन करछि opposition करछन, but are effectiveness ता कोन decrease here. So we will go to the LCR circuit. So qualitative idea about previous case रे तमरो 2020 and 19, so LCR circuit ro qualitative and quantitative ideas thila, but we will discuss only qualitative idea. So what is LCR series circuit, then what is the resonant frequency and what is the value of resonant frequency. Okay, so now we will discuss about LCR circuit. So let me erase first. So LCR series circuit. कौन LCR series circuit? So गोटे रेजिस्टर रो रेजिस्टेंस होची R. Okay, similarly inductor रो इंडक्टेंस, okay, L. कैपेसिटर रो कैपेसिटेंस केते C. Since it is a series circuit, since it is a series circuit, a resistance L R opposition XL is equal to omega L, R from XC is equal to 1 by omega C. Clear? So at any instant of time E is equal to E naught sin omega t applied EMF or instantaneous EMF. So EMF दे परिया current भी दे परिया. Okay. So I will जमते हमें single circuit रे EMF equation लखी current run थले. So reverse is also possible. हमें alternating current देकर भी EMF रे equation लिखे परिया. बुझा बोला. So E is equal to E naught sin omega t. E naught is the peak value of EMF. Since it is a series connection, so current is same. So it is the current. So it is the current. It will be current same current. It will be same current. But maximum value of current is equal to I naught. So maximum value of current is equal to I naught. Okay. Since this is a series connection, so potential through this is equal to VR. Okay. Potential through L is equal to VL. Similarly, potential through C is equal to VC. Okay, because it is a parallel connection. Sorry, series connection. Series रे current same. It is the current. It will be current same. It will be current same. But potential drop across resistor is equal to VR. Potential drop across VL is equal to VL across L, so delta. Similarly, across C equal to VC. Clear? But according to rule, so E naught is equal to maximum potential drop across R plus VL plus VC. Maximum. So they are maximum. So maximum is equal to E naught is equal to E naught. Hello. ನಾನು some class ଅଛି ବୋଲେ ସବୁ ରସମିନ ଲାଗି okay. So according to Ohm's law, total voltage, so potential drop across VR across R is equal to VR, potential drop across L is equal to VL, potential drop across C is equal to VC. So total maximum EMF कहते हैं E naught is equal to VR plus VL plus VC. Clear? Maximum value of current I naught. Current is same across I, so across R, across L and across C. So now according to Ohm's law, V is equal to RI. So VR is equal to VR maximum, V equal to RI. So let the maximum current I naught R equation 1. Clear? Similarly, VR maximum means VL maximum is equal to I naught into I naught into XL equation 2. Similarly, VC maximum कहता है I naught, maximum current कहता है I naught is same. So you will also take. So I naught is equal to XC equation 3. So there are three circuits. So there are three circuits. Combine of three circuits elements, that is resistance, inductance and capacitor. Resistor, inductor and capacitor. So we cannot add it algebraically. So we cannot add algebraically because they contain phase. So we will solve them by phasor diagram. So phasor diagram में हम कौन करिया solve करिया देखो कौन होची हमें जानते थे in case of resistor circuit V and I are in same phase, so V and I in same phase, but in inductor circuit, so I and V, so VL is plus pi by 2, VL is plus pi by 2. In case of capacitor circuit, so this is VC, so minus pi by 2. So this is same phase, so phase is same. Here potential is leads pi by 2 then current. Here current is leads by potential by pi by 2. So minus pi by 2 phase. So this is plus pi by 2. So there are magnitude and contains phase. So we cannot add them algebraically. We will add them phasor diagram by phasor diagram. So consider a phasor diagram. Let me erase. Okay. So this is maximum value of EMF V naught. So this is VR. Let this is VL. This is VC. This is VL VC. You can also take this is VC. This is VL. You can choose also. Here I can take along y-axis, positive y-axis VL and negative y-axis VC. You can also take along negative y-axis VL and positive y-axis is VC. So along x-axis this is VR, so this is maximum value of current, EMF, maximum value of EMF, E naught. Okay. So if this is V A vector, this is V vector, so the resultant is A minus B, and if VL greater than VC, so VL minus VC. So this is VL, so this is VC, so this is VL minus VC. So VL minus VC. Okay, if this is VL minus VC, so this is also VL minus VC. So VL minus VC. Clear? So this is VR, this is VL minus VC. Because according to parallelogram law, if this is because they are vectors. Why? Because they have same phase, minus pi by 2 phase or pi by 2. If there is no phase difference or zero phase, we add them algebraically. Or there is a phase difference, so we cannot add it algebraically. We can add them phasor diagram. Okay. So this is VL minus VC. If this is VC, this is VL, then you can take this is VS minus VL. Okay. So this is phi. So consider triangle OPQ or OAB. Okay. So OAB is a triangle, 90-degree triangle. So phi is angle, phase angle. So this is VL minus VC. This is VR. Okay. So here VR is equal to I into R. So VR by I is equal to R. I can write similarly VL is equal to I maximum value that is the so I look at it XL. So VL by L is equal to XL. Similarly VC is equal to I into XC. So VC by I is equal to XC. So divided by I both terms VR, VL, VC, we will get R, XC and XL. Okay. So right angle triangle. There is a right angle triangle OAB. So this is phi. So this is R. Okay, this is R divided by both sides by I. So this is I, this is I. Okay, so this is R, this is XL minus XC. Okay, this is XL minus XC. XL minus XC. This triangle is called impedance triangle. So this triangle is called impedance triangle. Impedance triangle. Remind you, this triangle is called impedance triangle. Clear? So XL minus XC, this is R, so this is 5. OAB triangle, right angle triangle is called impedance triangle. Then resistance opposes to the resistor circuit. What? XL minus XC in the resultant opposition to the inductor and capacitor. Okay, so we will calculate the resultant OA. So in the triangle, right angle triangle, OA is equal to how much? OA is equal to, let this is equal to, OA is equal to Z, OA is equal to Z, so Z is equal to, क्या लिखी? Root over R square plus XL minus X0 whole square, because it is a right angle, where Z is equal to called impedance. Z is called impedance. Impedance कौन? जल्दी resistor circuit रे आसला resistance opposition to the flow of current. Similarly, inductor circuit रे inductive reactance XL is equal to the opposition offered to the flow of electric current. Similarly, capacitor circuit, that is capacitive reactance XC. The combined opposition to the LCR circuit is called impedance. Clear? Single रे दूसरे के resistance resistor circuit. Inductive reactance XL, opposition, okay. Resistance that in case of resistor circuit. Similarly, XL means inductive reactance in case of inductor circuit, capacitive reactance in case of capacitor circuit. Now in LCR series circuit, the net opposition to the electric current in case of LCR series circuit, is called impedance. Then Z equal to 10, the root over R square plus XL minus X0 whole square. Or you can write XC, if XC is greater than or VC is greater than VL, you can write. It is also possible. Okay, according to the condition. So Z is equal to R square plus XL minus X0 whole square. Okay, that is called impedance, net opposition. Clear? So series circuit, this is the LCR series circuit. Now we will calculate what is the amount of maximum current. So let me erase. So this is the impedance triangle. So this is the impedance. Now we will calculate the maximum current. So you know that I naught is equal to E naught, maximum value of E naught divided by total opposition Z. Z means impedance. केमिति नाम पढ़ते लेको I naught is equal to resistor circuit रे थिला I naught is equal to E naught by R. Similarly, inductor circuit रे थिला I naught is equal to E naught by XL or E naught by omega L. Similarly, capacitor circuit रे थिला I naught is equal to E naught by XC or XC मतलब 1 by omega C. Similarly, in case of series LCR circuit, so I naught is equal to E naught by Z. So E naught by Z means कितने? So Z means root over R square plus XL minus X0 whole square. So this is the maximum value of current. Clear? So Z is called impedance. Impedance means the net opposition offered to the LCR circuit is called impedance. So that is called impedance, right? So XL minus XC. So here I can also write down Z is equal to root over R square plus XC बदल देने का लिखने के लिए omega L minus 1 by omega C whole square. You also can write it because XC is equal to XL is equal to omega L and XC is equal to 1 by omega C. Clear? So this is all about LCR circuit. So LCR circuit आप काहे यूज करें? Because single effect rate, so it is not practical possible. So single opposition is not practical. So AC circuit containing resistor आम देखिले कौन देखिले ना current और voltage रा phase. So in case of resistor circuit, the current and voltage are in same phase. But in case of inductor circuit, EMF leads by current pi by 2. But in case of capacitor circuit, the current leads by EMF pi by 2. Okay. So there is a net opposition to the circuit to the electric current in case of series LCR circuit, that is called impedance. So Z is equal to कितने ना R square plus omega L minus 1 by omega 0 whole square. Clear? So from the impedance triangle or from the in case of some questions are raised here. So potential or scalar quantity but high weighted in vector value. But why? Because current and EMF are scalar quantity obviously, but it is in opposite phase and same phase or in plus phase minus phase. So you cannot add algebraically, but you add in phasor diagram. Okay. So from the phasor diagram, we will put here parallelogram law of vector addition. So this is the phi. Okay. So phi is equal to how much? So tan phi. This is the impedance Z. Similarly, tan phi is the phasor angle. So phasor angle. So phasor angle tan phi is equal to क्या हो? Tan phi is equal to VL by BC. So VL by BC, VL minus BC divided by VR, or you can write tan phi is equal to XL minus XC divided by R. So this is the phase. This is the magnitude. So this is the phase. Tan phi. Okay. So this is all about your LCR circuit. Now we will calculate what is the frequency, because R is a resistance. Here two terms R, omega L and omega C. Here there is no wave term, but here consists a wave term omega and here also a omega. If this quantity increases, this quantity decreases. So we will calculate what is the condition for frequency, angular frequency or normal frequency. The current is maximum. Okay, because here R contains L contains, then C contains. R has resistance R, resistor circuit has resistance R, but inductor circuit inductive reactance, capacitor circuit has inductive capacitance. Okay, inductive reactance, inductive capacitor or capacitive reactance. This is inductive reactance XL. Then XC is equal to capacitive reactance. The net opposition is called impedance. The net opposition is called impedance. Impedance is equal to R square plus XL minus XC whole square or omega L minus 1 by omega C whole square. Now, so what is the condition? So impedance Z is equal to R square plus omega L minus 1 by omega 0 whole square root. Clear? So I maximum current I naught is equal to E naught by root over R square plus omega L minus 1 by omega 0 whole square. देखो I naught का maximum कितना होगा? So I naught will maximum कितना होगा? maximum पहला कितना होगा ना I naught net opposition कितना होगा? I naught is equal कितना है? when I naught equal कितना होगा? E naught by R. So I naught is equal to E naught by R कितना होगा? I naught टा E naught by R केता हो जेतବେଳେ कोन हो ओमेगा L is equal to केता हो 1 by omega C. If omega L is equal to 1 by omega C, here I naught is equal to E naught by R. We will calculate what is the value of common frequency. Okay, that is called resonant frequency. This is the frequency, the current is maximum, so this is called resonant condition of LCR circuit. Clear? So omega square is equal to 1 by LC, or resonant frequency omega is equal to 1 by root over LC. काहे कि root over गला, so 1 root over 1, LC root over 1. Okay, so this is the angular frequency. So what omega is equal to, omega is equal to 2 pi fr. So fr, so omega is 2 pi fr is equal to 1 by root over LC. So fr is equal to 1 by 2 pi root over LC. So fr is equal to 1 by 2 pi root over LC. So this is called resonating condition of, this is called, fr is called a resonating frequency, or this is called resonating condition. This is called resonating condition. What do you now? Omega is equal to 1 by omega c. Okay, यही केस रे, or I can write XL is equal to XC. So यही केस रे कोन हो ना गोटे फ्रीक्वेंसी कॉमन फ्रीक्वेंसी আছে जो फ्रीक्वेंसी रे करंट टा कोन हो मैक्सिमम हला I naught is equal to E naught by R. बुझा पड़ला. So that is called resonating frequency. এটা পরীক্ষারে পচারে what is resonating frequency. बुझा पड़ला. So resonating frequency আর কোন বুঝি দেখো. So गोटे common frequency देली that is omega R. Okay, so current गोटे omega R is maximum in current I naught. So current is maximum at the resonating frequency. So then this will decrease in both sides. This is left side, this omega 1, so right side this is omega 2. So if I will increase the omega को যদি increase करबी देखो एटे omega को যদি increase करबी, so omega ला बढ़ियो एटे decrease हो नाही. So गोटे साइड करंट ता कोन होती decrease हे आछि. Similarly यदि omega c omega l को decrease करबी omega c को increase करबी, so एई साइड रे कोन हो maximum वेटा decrease हे आछि. Clear? So this is the graph of resonating frequency or resonant LCR circuit. Clear? So this is the resonating frequency. The particular frequency the current is maximum. This frequency is called resonating frequency. Clear? The power in AC circuit. So we will discuss about power in DC circuit. That is, power is nothing but work by time. P is equal to WIT, amount of heat produced divided by time. So power is equal to formula कौन आस्थिला? Power is equal to VI आस्थिला, R square R आस्थिला और V square by R. The rate of doing work is called power. Okay, or the amount of energy consumed per time is called power. So electric power, what we have already discussed about. Since the AC circuit containing resistor, inductor and capacitor, the power is different. So there is a current, but the power consumed is there. So power consumed without current, the power is also zero in case of inductor circuit and capacitor circuit. That is called wattless current. But in the resistor circuit there is a current, and that is called wattful current. So we will discuss about wattless current. What is the component of wattless current? What is the average power in AC circuit? Because in AC circuit containing resistor, inductor and capacitor, so there is a phase, zero phase, then plus phase, plus pi by 2 phase, minus pi by 2 phase. So we will calculate what is the average power and what is the average power of the equation, what is the instantaneous power, what is the average power, and what is the power containing in resistor circuit, power containing in the inductor circuit, and power containing in capacitor circuit. So let us consider two cases. The instantaneous EMF E is equal to instantaneous EMF E equal to E naught sin omega t. Equation 1. Similarly, I is equal to I equal to I naught sin omega t minus phi, or you can take also plus phi. Equation 2. So instantaneous power, instantaneous instantaneous Pi is equal to dW by dt, or dW is equal to Pi into dt. Okay, where Pi is equal to E into I, where Pi instantaneous power is equal to instantaneous EMF into instantaneous current. Instantaneous current is equal to I. So dW is equal to EI into dt. EI into dt. Integrating both sides, we have so dW integration 0 to W. Similarly, EI into dt 0 to t. Clear? So E बदल करके लिखी E naught sin omega t. I बदल करके लिखी I naught sin omega t minus phi into dt. That is 0 to t. Clear? तापर के लिखी देखो dw integration w. So w is upper limit minus lower limit 0 to t E naught I naught sin omega t. Here sin omega t minus phi into dt. Clear? So W is equal to it पता वाला कि E naught I naught पता वाले 0 to t sin omega t into sin omega t minus phi into dt. एके तो अच्छी देखो एटा अच्छी कोन sin a minus b फार्मूला अच्छी. So sin a minus b रो फार्मूला हम पुट करियो. So let us erase. हेलो हां एला मु कॉलेज क्लास करती तो ऑनलाइन मु जाउती है माने इंडोस्कोपी वाला ब्लड आसला. हां so equal करते हैं E naught I naught sin omega t 0 to t. So this is sin a minus b. So sin a into cos b minus cos A into sin B. So sin B means phi. Okay. So kita y equal to E naught I naught. So this is sin square omega t. Sin square omega t cos phi into dt 0 to t minus sin omega t cos omega t sin phi dt 0 to t. क्लियर? तो हमें एक पार्ट पर इंटीग्रेशन बाहर हो गया, एक पार्ट पर इंटीग्रेशन बाहर हो गया. कितना हो देखो E naught I naught. तो sin स्क्वायर ओमेगा t मान करते 1 minus cos 2 omega t divided by 2 into dt cos phi into dt. तो जदि आम इंटीग्रेशन करिया से इंटीग्रेशन टर्म पूरा 0 हो जाए. एटा के 2 टाइम मल्टीप्लाई करियो 2 ने डिवाइड करियो एटा केटा हो sin 2 omega t. तो sin 2 omega t फुल साइकिल रे 0 इंटीग्रेशन 0. ओके. तो प्रीवियस क्लास में कैलकुलेट एटा काटथिले केते ना E naught I naught इंटीग्रेशन 0 to t इंटीग्रेशन 0 to t एटा केता हो cos phi dt cos phi dt minus cos 2 omega t divided by 2 into cos phi dt 0 to t. So r इंटीग्रेशन केते हो 0 हो जाए एटा केता हो देखो E naught I naught cos phi okay divided by 2 to dt ର इंटीग्रेशन केते t dt ର इंटीग्रेशन केते t dt ର इंटीग्रेशन t 0 to capital T. So E naught I naught divided by 2 into cos phi into t. So this is called work done. So average work done or average power. So average power that is how divided by t. So double by t here also double by t. So t cancels out. So average power double by t. So average power P average is equal to how much? P average is equal to E naught I naught cos phi divided by 2. So P average is equal to E naught by root 2 I naught by root 2 E naught by root 2 into I naught by root 2 cos phi, because I can write in terms of 2, that is root 2 and root 2. So this is nothing but the RMS value EMF. This is also the RMS value of current. So P average is equal to E RMS. So this is the I RMS and cos phi. Cos phi is called power factor. So cos phi is called power factor. Cos phi is called power factor. Okay. So cos phi is equal to P average divided by. So cos phi is equal to how much? P average divided by E RMS and I RMS. RMS E naught by root 2, I naught by root 2. RMS value of the EMF, RMS value of the current. Cos phi is equal to power factor, because cos phi power average depends upon cos phi. Phi is the phase angle. So case 1 for R circuit, resistor circuit, phi is 0, because current and EMF with phi is 0. So P average is equal to how much? E RMS I RMS cos 5, cos 0 1, cos 0, that is P average is equal to, so P average is equal to E RMS into I RMS. So in case of resistor circuit. Similarly, case 2, in case of, so in case of in case of inductor, case 2, for inductor circuit, I is equal to plus pi by 2. So P average is equal to how much? E RMS, I RMS, cos pi by 2. So cos pi by 2 is equal to cos 90, so the power average is equal to 0. Clear? Similarly for case 3, for capacitor circuit, phi is equal to plus pi by 2. So power average is equal to, minus pi by 2. So E RMS, I RMS, cos of minus 90 degree also 0, cos 90 0. So power average is equal to how much? 0. So in case of inductor circuit and capacitor circuit, the average power is equal to 0. But in case of resistor circuit, the power average is equal to E RMS into I RMS. There is a current, but there is no consumption of power. There is a current, but there is no consumption of power, so that is called wattless current. Okay, there is a power, but there is no consumption of power, so that is called wattless current. Okay, so in case of your examination, wattless current is very important. What is the wattless current, and this is watt-cooled current we will discuss. So this is average power across resistor circuit, then average power across inductor circuit and capacitor circuit. Clear? So current has two component. Current has two component. So one is I RMS, E RMS into cos phi. Similarly, E RMS, I RMS, sin phi. So this component is called wattless current. Watt-cooled current. The perpendicular component sin phi is called wattless current. E RMS, I RMS, sin phi along co-direction EV. Okay, so in the perpendicular direction, but along the direction I RMS cos phi. So this is I RMS cos phi. Eta current ro, eta hochi watt-full current. So I RMS sin phi, that is equal to wattless current. Okay, the current exists, but there is no consumption of power. Current exists, but there is no consumption of power. So there is no consumption of power. So that is called wattless current. So next class we will discuss about LC oscillation and transformer. Then the AC is complete.